Brother David and partners with Dr. David Caleb Harabedian, we want to thank all of you for the great support you gave in the just concluded crusade that lasted 1 month. It was a powerful crusade that touched the town, neighboring villages, even closed cities. They all came and attended this wonderful event. It was one of the most powerful crusade that has ever taken place in that land. The native leaders, the councillors, even the police authorities who attended the crusade testified there has never been such a gathering in all of the historic event that has ever taken place in that village. We thank every one of you that helped made it possible. Without your financial support, we would not have been able to do what we did. We didn't do anything without your help. We didn't do anything without your support. We didn't do anything without your financial assistance and also with your prayers. I want to say thank you very much for such a heart of the gospel each one of you demonstrated to us, sending us to preach the gospel to where people do not go. We were told that no pastors or evangelists or even ministers of the gospel that are even close to the village ever came to present the gospel to them. One of the reasons is because there are so many powers of darkness invaded that village. There are threatening witch doctors that threatens people's life, that even some of the believers who believe in Jesus do not want to put their lives at risk. But God told us to go. Every time we go to preach, we pray first. Sometimes it takes us 3 days of fasting and prayers, sometimes 4 days, sometimes it goes beyond that, depending on the degree and on the spiritual environment of the village we are going. God directs us and gives us the days of fasting that we should all be part of and get spiritually energized before venturing into such dangerous areas. Over the years, God has given us victory. We seek his face and he gives us the command. Once he says, go, we have no option but to obey his voice. I want to comment on the 161,000 souls that came. Today, we got a call. It numbered far more than the numbers we have because the people are thronging. They are coming in their numbers. There were extra numbers of 15,000 added to what we thought we numbered, but didn't, due to activities and the tediousness of the job. The workers work tirelessly until we have to recruit the newly converted believers who also helped in numbering those people. And some of those numbers we did not include came from them as we got the message today. There are several steps we want to take to make sure that we consistently follow up these converts. First, we want to make sure we divide some of our group number of 300 workers, including those who got born again, newly born again. We want to begin first with those of us who have been in the Lord for a very long time. And then we can begin to teach these new believers, those who were recruited in numbering the converts who came to Christ. They also are new converts. First of all, we want to send our team of 20 people to be going there each month. But first of all, it's going to cost us funds because these areas are not places where you can go and stay comfortably. First, there is no electricity. There is no running water. There are no close places where you can buy food to eat. And so our team of follow-up believers will have to be equipped with funds, transportation, and also rooms to stay, a living place to stay. Their environment is quite different from the environment in the city. You have to have the antidotes, some of the detergents that fights against mosquitoes and dangerous bugs and insects. It was through the power of God that none of us fell